Hey everybody, and welcome back to Rainbow Six Vegas 2 Terrorist Hunt Mode on the Trainyard. And when we last left off, I honestly don't remember, because it has been about a week, and you may have noticed I haven't uploaded any videos for 5 days, 6 days or so, and there is a very good reason for that, which I'll explain when I'm not getting used to the controls again, because I've forgotten everything. Right, let me just sit up here and await the music. There we go. Go on then. Oh, hey, oh, there we go. I got you eventually. You get out of it. Oh, there we go, 41. What's the magic number again? 36, I think it is. I'm going a bit trigger happy here, aren't I? Need to calm that down. Nope, we should say trigger happy. That guy's going to be trouble. Never mind. Got 5 bullets, so that's not good. Just duck and reload. Pop back up. Where is he? Is 37 the magic number? I thought it was 36. Let's assume 37 is the magic number. I think we then go and get these two guys here, don't we? Pop off. Just a little bit. I need to get back into the swing of things. That's all. 2 kills, 2 skill shots, 1 bullet. What's that door? And then we stay here until... I've forgotten all the magic numbers. That is not good at all. Those are the things you... Go away! How? Ow! How? That was a lot of headshots right there. Alright, forget it. Okay, I'll explain why I've been gone. Well, on Saturday morning, I believe it was. Maybe Friday morning, I think it was Saturday. Who knows? I was about to upload the videos I just recorded, which should be going up today. And then I noticed I had no internet connection. My internet connection is fairly poopy anyway, so I waited an hour or so to see if it would come back on, and it didn't. So I did all the usual checking of stuff, and I couldn't see a problem anywhere. So I rang up my ISP, and I was like, we haven't got any internet. So they ran me through all the checks that they need to do, that they need me to do, and they said they couldn't find a problem either. So they're going to send an engineer out to have a look. But because it was Saturday, yes, it would be Saturday. Because it was Saturday, it wouldn't happen until the Monday. So, come Monday, engineers checked everything. Wow! I think that guy was just going for a drink of water. I think he was thirsty. Got a dry mouth, buddy. You okay? Holy hell, that was scary. Anyway, yes, so the engineers did their job, and I still didn't have any internet. So I rang the ISP back up. I was all, hey, engineers have been, still no internet. So they ran me through a bunch of crap. And then they said, well, there's one of 2 possibilities. Get out of here. Oh crap. Which one do I take down? All of them in that order. Exactly. Oh really? Because I haven't recorded in a few days, my skills have been completely gone. I thought we got to 31 and then we could begin the train carriage. But they're not. It's the magic numbers, I'm telling you, because I've forgotten them. It screws everything up. Anyway, so where was I? I was on the phone with the people again, and they said it's one of 2 problems. Either there's an issue with the phone line, in which case they have to come out and replace the phone line and dig it all up and stuff, or there is a problem with the router. But I apologise. Oh, do I apologise? I say router. I guess it's router in England at least. But before I ever had anyone in England say the word router, I'd been talking with Americans a lot more. and they say router. So it's generally the way you say things is how you first learned of the word. So I say router, and I'm not going to apologise for that. Now I know there's definitely more than one. There we go. One more is one. Yes, so they said it's either a problem with the phone line or the router. So I was like, okay then. But my router says everything's okay. Magic numbers. Okay, so we need to get down to 37. 37, then 30, 29, 26. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, magic numbers coming back. And my router just said everything's fine. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll borrow a router from a friend. I test that. So I borrowed. I ended up borrowing my sister's router, and everything worked. The internet came back on. I was like, God damn it! So I've been out without the internet for like 3 days, and all this time it was my router. Now, the thing is, it was a Netgear router, which is usually fairly good for telling you if there's any freaking problems with it. But clearly, it failed me on that time. That's one more. There we go. I ruined it. God, get back over here. He's shooting a lot. He did splits. Okay, so yeah, I figured I had to buy a new router, so I bought a new one now, which is why I have my internet back. But that was very much an expense I was not expected to have, which has set my plans back a little bit. Because I mentioned, when did I mention it? Last week, maybe the week before, that I'm going to make a change to my channel that was not going to affect it too much, but essentially make things be better quality. I don't know if I went into too much detail about that, but what I was going to do, I know there's one more guy, well, I was going to buy a new capture device, because my Hauppauge it overheats and it only records at 720. So I was going to buy a new one that could record up to 1080 and hopefully not overheat at every single chance it gets, especially with summer approaching. Tomorrow is supposed to be a heat wave. Nope. He aimed right at me through a wall. He knows I'm there. Oh. Still managed to get a shot off. Yeah, but of course the new capture device I want, I kind of can't really afford it now because of the issue of having to buy the router. Well, I can, but I always like to have extra money, you know, because you never know when things are going to go wrong, such as with the router screwing up. If I hadn't have had extra money lying around, I would have had to wait till my next payday before I could have got that, so I wouldn't be able to record until like the Monday, I don't think. To that. So that, yeah, I like to have a bit of extra money, so I'll be able to afford it, but it puts, essentially puts my plans off by another 2 weeks. That door just opened. I think it's just lighting. One more guy to get. I do not hear him. Anyway, we could move on without him. Anyway, yes, new capture device to record up to 1080p has been put off for a little bit longer. Oh, it's going to appear. There we go. And let's go silenced. Does actually seem to help in this corner because I can't really identify where I am that easily. This guy just spawned here. That was not good. That was not a good place to have enemy spawn. Okay, where are they coming from? Yeah. Good job on silenced. Oh crap, I'm so dead. He stepped out just as I threw that grenade. So this episode might be slightly longer, but that's mainly because I need to get back into the swing of things, and you know I haven't uploaded one for a week, so it's like I think of this as a bonus video, somewhat, especially since I'm uploading last week's today. Get 2 of them. Yes, good news-ish, I guess. Going without the internet for a weekish, it definitely it makes you angry, but it also promotes the fact that I have nothing else to do. I might as well get some work done, which I did. Whew. So a long time ago, I mentioned. Do you want to buckle? I mentioned that I was working on a new YouTube banner and stuff. And then I ended up getting a corrupt file and starting all over again. And then, I don't know, maybe a month or so ago, I mentioned that it was finished. Maybe a bit longer than that. Hey, line up. I mentioned it was finished and it was ready to be put up. It was more than a month ago. I mentioned it like February. But then there was something I didn't like about it and I changed. And because it was like a central image that tied everything together, without it, nothing seemed to go well. And the new image I want doesn't go with the old style. So I've had to change a lot about it. So the background in general has become darker. It was a lot brighter. I forgot the one guy usually comes in there. I don't like that. You can get the angle on me though. I don't like that. Yes, so the background in general has become darker by a fair amount. Not that it is a dark background. I feel that the one I originally had was just too bright. And the fact that it's darker gives it a bit more depth to it, and it makes the images in the background clearer and much clearer to see, which is good. I also then had something that I spent a long time on and I really like the look of them, but they just no longer matched it at all. So these went from being like a brushed steel style image to just being I wouldn't say recolored, it's a bit rejiggering to get them to match. Whew. One more guy. And what else? The text I've recoloured. There's some text I want it to be like a pale purple, but it was more of a pale pink, so I just did that. And then there was the main text that says Arkonauts. I spent a long time doing that. My original, how I originally had it, it was like wood panelled, if you know what I mean, wood etched. It looked really cool, I liked it, but it just didn't go well. So I figured something not as complicated, a little bit more simple than that would go well. But again, I tend to overthink things. I think I complicated it a bit too much. One other guy ran off. There we go. Guy in the train carriage to get now. Oh, I want to squish him. There we go. And I tried to make it just. I never like things to just be. If it's text, you can't just have text and have it be colour. You need to do something with it. Hey, CQB leveled up. There needs to be more to it, so I kind of patterned it, but I just felt that the pattern, it distracted a bit too much, and it made it look cluttered. So I've gone for a bit more simple. It is just a, I don't know, I can't remember whether I made it a solid colour or whether I've made a slight gradual fade. I'm trapped. But yeah, that's how that goes. It's not as cluttered and complicated, it's more simple. I'm a big fan of simple in general, but I didn't want my banner to look too clinical, which is why I've added as much detail as I have. You, sir. Like that. Gonna come from the side. I can hear voices. Where are you? Where are you, buddy? I don't hear any ropes. Occasionally, if one guy takes too long, I'll... Occasionally, if one guy takes too long, I'll leave without them. two guys kind of screws up the spawn rate of where they're going to come from. Right. Oh. I saw that door open. Right, this. How good of a cover is this? I don't know, they could climb up here. It worries me. Come on investigate. I need to aim higher. Ah! Son of a gun. So I'll continue. Yes, so now the banner just needs this one central image to tie it all together, which is slightly more complicated to do. Without the internet, I got a lot of work done. Now that I've got the internet back, I'm probably going to put it off for a decent while again. That's just the way I operate. You know, I just wait for inspiration to take me. I don't like trying to force creativity out. So that's that. What else did I do? Oh, I made some progress on how to improve my achievement videos. Obviously, I'm waiting for the new capture device before I make these achievement videos. I've got a clear design in mind, clear style. Now, I would very much like to have the controller in shot like I used to, but it may have to be more picture-in-picture than what it was. I kind of shrunk one of the screens to make room for the other screen and filled the sides with... It was a bit cluttered. I liked it, but it was cluttered. So I'm going to simplify it up, and I'm going to only put in the controller for bits where I feel it's needed. So for instance, if I'm just navigating a menu or walking down a hallway or something like that, you won't need the controller. If for instance I was recording that achievement in Batman, which is to pull off a perfect combo utilising every single one of your moves, at that point I would throw in a controller so you can see what buttons I'm pressing for which moves, because the video alone doesn't truly do it justice. There's a guy here, I don't know where he's going to go, but there's a guy going to come in here. That's who I was worried about. Right, this will be my final go, because I feel it's been about time. Might not have been, but I feel it has. So we'll try our best to make this a good one. Yeah, that's essentially been my week of productivity. Is there anything else I've done? Not really. Not in regards to my channel. I went out to a restaurant, got food poisoning. That's about all I did with my week without the internet. Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. Right, here we go, full on concentration mode. I have an itch. You did. I love that noise. Oh man, that guy just did a little jig on the way down. One last guy, come on. I need to scratch his itch before I black out. Come on. Come on. You son of a gun. There we go, right, itch time. You always need to itch when you know you can't. Right, silenced weapon. We pick off the two guys. See if we can do it in one bullet. Can we? No. It took two. That's still good, you know. 2 for 2. Decent ratio. Right, into cover. Guys streaming from the right towards the left. Need a quick trigger finger and, you know, a decent level of accuracy to pick them off. I'm so bad. Oh, this is when I said I was concentrating too. I know you're there. Come on, there's a guy gonna come in and sneak up on me. Right, this is not good. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! One more go. I know I said that was the last one, but I can't let it end there. We need to at least get to the upper area. But yeah, no, this is the last run, I promise. I don't want to eat into your time too much. Plus I still need to edit this and all that nonsense. can't wait to be done with the Trainyard though. Do you guys have any preferences for the music on the next stage I go to? And yeah, I guess... Oh, yeah, I know what the next stage is. I can see it in a list. Whenever I load up Rainbow Six, I have to choose the Trainyard again. It defaults to Kill House. So I can see what the next level is. So the next level is the Three Kings Casino. Now, what style of music would you like to see in the Three Kings Casino? Leave me a comment, and I will try my best to find some music that fits that genre and put it in. Come on. Don't do this to me. I hate waiting. There we go. That guy's been taken down. That'd be a nice little trick if you could like pull the fire alarm. Everyone will come screaming out. I would like that a lot. Right, line up. Whoa, wait, careful now. 2 for 1. Lovely, jubbly duties. Loud gun back on. I always refer to it as a loud gun. It's just a general gun. It's just that the other one is suppressed. I like to make a distinction. Right, thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow where I will finish this level because I've got my skills back. Have I? Goodbye.